This is 24 hours later from Shootout for Soldiers, Texas. We are here, standing. Stacy's been up for 48 hours making this all happen. Let's give her a round of applause.
So we founded Shootout for Soldiers because as high school students, we wanted to give back to those who serve our country. At the time, we were seniors in high school. We felt this compassion for those who serve our country, but there's no tangible way. It's not like the homeless where you can go down to a homeless shelter or animals where you can go to SPCA. Veterans are a tough business and there's no tangible way to give back. And for someone who doesn't have a veteran in my family, it was challenging for us to figure out how we can give back to those who serve our country, especially after learning that 22 veterans a day commit suicide, the homelessness rate, the unemployment. And so came up with the idea of the Shootout for Soldiers, using lacrosse as a platform to give back. And the 24-hour idea, we only came up with because it's a break a world record. And from there, it's spiraled since. So the first year was 40 high school students. We were ages 16 to 18. We came up with the idea to do 24 one-hour games in a row. Everyone thought we were crazy. And it came about, and we did it. We fundraised over $100,000, spending $900 that I had saved up by senior year through odd jobs. And since then, it's just slowly grown. After we did the Shootout for Soldiers the first time, we kind of looked at each other at the field at my high school boys Latin, and everyone looked around and was like, we can do this again. And everyone kept saying it, and we kind of laughed it off because we were graduating high school. We graduated quite literally a week beforehand. And so we all thought it'd be a one-time thing we move on. It was a senior project idea. And throughout the fall, we started talking more. We decided to do it again and add a women's game this year, have women's players. And that was 2013. And then when 2013 happened and was successful, we said, all right, we can expand this. And so we went to the next hotbed of lacrosse, Long Island. And in 2014, we had a successful event in Long Island as well. And so after that, we're like, okay, maybe we can take this one step further. And we jumped to California and Boston and Ohio. And we bought an RV off Craigslist to travel to all these places. And that was successful. And so we thought maybe we'll inch it up a little more. And so in 2016, we added Atlanta, Denver, and Texas. And it's incredible to come down to a place like Houston, a place I'd never even been before this event, and see over 5,000 people come out over 24 hours to play this great game and support the men and women who serve our country. It's humbling in some ways to be part of this event because when we came up with the idea originally, it's taken on a life of its own that people have adopted themselves, and it means so much more to them in different ways. And that's the really cool aspect, is that this is a locally run event. It's all volunteer oriented and it's grassroots level of how it's come about. And to see such an amazing event happen and almost have such a little involvement in the day-to-day planning of it is pretty humbling, and to see the future growth of it excites me. And that's what kind of gets me ready for 2017 and beyond.
You have the check for $32,452.